Hello guys, welcome on my YouTube channel Bionova 007. Today again we will see one more rDNA tool. So here is today we will see about host cell. So in host cell there are different type of cell: E. coli cell, yeast cell, animal cell, plant cell. Okay, so we can use according to gene of interest, according to vector. Okay, so one by one we will see. So E. coli, according to prokaryotic cell, most extensively used cell is E. coli. Okay, it is widely used in rDNA technology. So what are the reason? So mostly we are using E. coli cell. So first one reason, this one is genetic makeup, means complete genetic makeup or genetic sequence is known type. So first one, this one reason. Second one, easy to handle and grow. This one is non-harmful and very easy to handle these type of bacterium. So second one reason, easy to handle and grow. Third one is a range of vector. These type of host cell, we have multiple vector. These vector we can introduce inside the host cell. So here is according to host cell we have range of vectors. Next one is, this one is safe, this one is non-harmful, and last one is under optimal condition that divide every 20 minutes. So doubling time is 20 minutes. So this one is very less doubling time, so we can form our desired product very fast. Now we will see one more eukaryotic cell which are used extensively. So here is yeast cell. Okay, so eukaryotic protein expressed in eukaryotic cell. Okay, most of protein, if eukaryotic type, then we are using eukaryotic host cell. If prokaryote, then prokaryotic host cell. So what are the reason? If eukaryotic protein, then proper folding. If protein required proper folding, then we have to use eukaryotic host cell. Second one is post-translational modification. This type of process only occur in eukaryotic cell. So we have to use eukaryotic cell. Now mostly used eukaryotic cell is yeast. So what are the reason? Simplest eukaryotic organism. This one is unicellular and very simple type, and complete genetic makeup also known type, easy to grow and manipulate. Genetic makeup has been studied, and recombinant protein can be obtained from the yeast culture. So this one also non-harmful type of organism. Now we will see schematically explained about making rDNA. So how to form rDNA? So here is first one, we have required isolate the vector, and second one is gene of interest. So first one we have to isolate suitable vector from the host cell, and second one is gene of interest. Okay, next one step, the vector and target DNA are separately digested with same restriction enzyme. So here is when we digest vector and our target DNA or gene of interest containing DNA fragment with the same restriction enzyme, then the site, the cohesive site or the cut, both have same type, complementary type. Next one is generate sticky ends. Both, suppose here is this one gene of interest containing DNA fragment, and this one is vector. Okay, when we use, suppose here is we are using EcoR1, this one is restriction endonuclease, then here is cut, sticky cut, and here is also cut, sticky type. So both have complementary type of sequence, so both will ligate. Next one is vector is treated alkaline phosphatase. After the formation of this one cut, here is we have to treat with alkaline phosphatase. So this one phosphatase will remove phosphate group, and this one prevent self ligation process. Okay, next one is the cut vector and DNA fragment are mixed in suitable ratio. Okay, and then in presence of ligase enzyme, both will ligate, both will join. So So recombinant vector containing insert. So now a particular vector is ready, and this one vector have gene of interest. So we will see here is this one is DNA fragment, foreign DNA. So this one have gene of interest in red color. Okay, this one is vector, and this one vector have this one restriction site. So both are digested with same type of restriction enzyme, and then here is both have same type of cohesive end. Here is also cohesive end. So first we have to treat with alkaline phosphatase. So phosphate group will remove and self ligation will prevent, and then we have to ligate both plasmid and this one foreign DNA fragment, and then formation of recombinant vector. So there are different methods are there how to transfer a particular recombinant DNA or recombinant vector inside the host cell. So here is first one method is transformation. So in transformation, so introducing the rDNA into host cell. So here is chemically treated. Here is chemically treated this one rDNA inside the host cell. So here is first one. Mendel and Higa explained E. coli cell become markedly competent to take up external DNA when suspended into cold CaCl2. So here is this one is chemical. In presence of this one chemical, DNA can enter inside the host cell. Second one is transfection. In transfection we have to use charged type of substances. Okay, and in this one method we are using calcium phosphate, cationic liposome, TAEE, dextron. Okay, these type of substances we are using, and with the help of these substances DNA can enter inside the host cell. Now next one is electroporation. So in electroporation we have to use electric current. So in presence of electric current, pore will happen, means pore will open, and then DNA will enter inside the host cell. Okay, next one is microinjection. So with the help of fine syringe we can enter particular rDNA inside the host cell. Okay, in presence of phase contrast microscope, so we can see how to enter and how to introduce a particular rDNA. So here is we are using fine micro syringe. Okay, and last one is BioISTIC. So BioISTIC technique suitable for plant cell only, and microscopic particle of gold and tungsten. Here is the particle of gold and tungsten. These are coated with DNA and then bombarded on host cell. Then these particle and DNA will enter inside the host cell. So this one instrument or particular a device called as particle gun. So with the help of particle gun we can introduce foreign DNA inside the host cell. So this one all about host cell. I think if this one video if you like, then subscribe it. Thank you. Take care.